Welcome back to Pokemon Rejuvenation, version 14, episode 30. Last episode, we beat Storm, Nym, and Vitus. Vitus is, I think, dead, or something like that, maybe absorbed into Storm Nym right now. And also our character is, I think, dead, or getting corrupted by something. We're playing as the A gang currently. So I had to take a break and go eat, but I am back. Let's finish this up. What's going on, Avis? Didn't we get them all? We should have. Izzy collected 6 fragments last time too. There's something we're missing. There. Bruh. Bruh. 7th shard? Getting that close is gonna be tough. If you guys can somehow distract the storm, I can dash in and grab it. Are you nuts? You can die again, remember? I don't say this often, but Axel is right. Hey, there's gotta be another way. Well, why don't we all go together? Who the hell is that? Anna? Anna. That's the robot? The robot that we had seen the grave of. Yeah, she was part of the original A gang, wasn't she? But how? I was brought here by a new friend. Fizzy knows them well. V. And you can thank Swigga for lending me this vessel, as my real body no longer exists either. That being said, I believe we're here to retrieve that final shard Fizzy needs. Let me show you guys what I can do. Hold on tight. Okay. Ariana's flipping around. Well, is there gonna be a quick time event? Don't tell me, bro. My hands are fully off the keyboard right now. Don't put me in no quick time. She's going for it. Wow, we haven't been that athletic in years. Thank goodness I used to cheerlead. Oh man, Fizzy, you're really hurt, aren't you? Yeah, it's gonna suck when you jump back in my body. Or I jump back into your body. Honestly, I don't really know what's gonna happen. Oh. It's so nice that I got to see her face before. Well. We all kind of agreed not to use the power of our souls to take down that Nihilego, and to use the power of our souls to take down that Nihilego, and we will probably die as a result. Phew. Okay, I said it. You didn't catch that? Okay. We agreed to use our souls as fuel to power a new attack to destroy that Nihilego. It was all we could think of. And besides, we're technically already dead. It's just that our souls are, so I won't be here anymore. Take care of my body for me, okay? Don't be weird with it. Make sure to play at least one sport, okay? That's all I ask. Thank you. No, thank you, Fizzy, for what you've done. Stuff that I couldn't bear. You're the best interceptor one could ask for. We're gonna be playing badminton. Actually, no, hold on. We're gonna be playing golf with the 60-year-old white man. I'm gonna be completely irresponsible. Welcome back. You were given new life. Again. So what? You couldn't deal with me before. What makes you think you could do so now? This changes nothing. You sure? I'm not sure. I am sure. Those flames. Oh, Zygarde's back. Nihilego. This one gross Nihilego, bro. Alright. Allies. Elaine shows off his chaos. Strength, kindness, bravery, happiness. Shows no mercy. You still, yeah, you still do. Okay, let's go with chaos. Zygarde will go for strength. Axel's promise takes down a health bar. Arrow's promise takes down a health bar. Let's go with wrath and kindness. Wrath and kindness. Everyone knows those two go very well together. Alright, there goes two of our Pokemon. Alright, bravery and happiness. Your last health bar. I can still win. I can still win this. I'll show you. I'll show you and all the rest. Oof, down to our last two. Why are we sending out two to begin with? Just send out one Pokemon, bro. Alright. Let's go for Anna's promise. Nihilego, get it together. It's not over until I say it is. We can still devour more souls. Just get a grip. Whoa. Is that my Aegislash? No. Nihilego. Vitus. This is... Please. We cut the game in half. What the? Who is that? We're in like the ending of Pokemon Reborn. Cessation of life itself. Do you dare to know its consequences? Without me, you humans will suffer for all eternity. Don't you see that? You don't decide that. You don't decide that. You never did. The time to discuss that is over. You shall be returned. I refuse to go back. I won't go back. Can't show my face in that house. They're never gonna let me do anything ever again. What are we talking about? House, bro, look around you. Zed is gonna keep treating me like trash because I proved their doubt to be correct. Now you won't listen either. None of you will listen. It doesn't end with me. Why do you refuse to realize this? No. I don't want to go back. Calm the storm. Is that her? I think it's finally over, bro. All their little poses. Dang. Thank you for your sacrifice. Crescent. Guess they were finally put to rest now, huh? For good. Yes. That's good. Fizzy. Nym. Take Nym's hand. Never wanted to hurt you. Yo, rip, bro. I feel like this is what, the 4th time she's died? Unfortunate. I like that character too. It's been a while since she was like herself. Destiny. Destiny sucks. Sigh. I know it wasn't her fault, but I haven't been able to rid myself of my hatred yet. So she will get no sympathy from me. Crescent, please. Lady Angie. Oh, Sarah. Lady Angie is, Anju is okay. She's breathing. That's all I could hope for. Guys. Everyone. Fizzy, you did it. I knew you could. I just knew it. Dang, Aelita. Didn't know you were even capable of reaching that pitch. That victory screech is reserved for only the best wins. Is he... Not yet. Huh? What? Where is Nymeria? Her wife died. Tough luck. A feeling most familiar to me. But how about you, Sirius? Nymeira's gone. So, even she has been undone. Oh, it's true. But you don't have to worry. You won't be separated for long. Wait. Is this really the right thing to do? Venom, of all people to ask that, it's you? Venom, I swear to all that is holy, if you start with this. Wait, chill. That's not what I meant. I just meant, isn't he literally the embodiment of death? Won't getting rid of him mess up some natural order? Vitus and Nymeria were simply, I suppose you could use the word overseer. Simple avatars for the concepts of life and death. They could manipulate and manage these aspects, but they do not hold complete dominion over them. They too are bound by its rules, and when they are both gone, life moves on. Oh, okay. Well, see you in hell, Vitus. Right. Did you think I would just sit down and die? Actually, I do, because you're sitting right now and we're probably gonna kill you. Nymeira's gone, and I'm at my limit, but I refuse to submit to worthless children such as you. Even if this is, even this far and you still default to calling us worthless. If we're worthless, what does that make you? What do you have to give to this world? Nothing, because you always just take. You are old, battered, and tired. Silence. Nihilego's poison is still in his system. He's going to be paralyzed for some time. How convenient. For us. I'm going to end this. So this is the end of my road. So be it then. I'd rather be dead than spend eternity in a world under the rule of those beneath me. Without my influence, without Nymeria, this world means nothing. I curse you all to burn in the heat of your own arrogance. So then, what are you waiting for? Go and do what you've wanted to for so long. I'm gonna enjoy this. Wait. What now? I do not mean to delay the inevitable, but should the manner of which we do this not be discussed? Oh, he dies, that's it. She's right. We should just discuss this quickly. I'll keep an eye on him as we do. God damn it. 3 minutes, and if it's not decided by then, I'll decide. Fair terms. Then let's start. The one to determine Vitus's fate shall be chosen by you, Interceptor. Depending on the character, the outcome will have minor differences. Once a person has been chosen, this action cannot be undone. Yeah, so we're gonna save here. And I kind of want to see, like, everybody that can do it. So, who should we start with? I've been told that Crescent has some interesting dialogue. We'll see if we have enough reputation for it. Crescent is looking very nervously at Vitus. Something is wrong. You don't feel close enough with Crescent to approach her. Ah. Okay. Can I get him to kill himself? Fizzy thought about their answer again. Okay. We know that Aaron really wants to. Can I say me? Oh, is this your final choice? Let me rethink. Let's give Aaron the chance first, because she's the one that, like, really wanted to do it. So let's see how this plays out. Irena, you would not dare. Oh, but father, I would. That's all. Help me. You. Whoa, okay. I don't even know what kind of weapon that is, bro. Any last words? My death won't. That was for my mother, my sisters, my brother, and me. You will bring hell to this world no longer. Writhe in agony. Jeez, dude. Okay, well, I kind of want to see some more. So let's go ahead and put a reset. Alright, let's give the honors to... Can I make Aelita do it? This sounds like totally out of, like... Yeah, out of, like, her personality. Aelita's not gonna do it. What about Marion... Oops. Marionette. You don't have to do this, you know. I just want to talk to him. It's okay, Snuggles. You can let me down for now. Just be careful. I will. How cruel is it of your friends to decide that you were the one to do me in? That's not it at all. I wanted to talk to you one last time. Because although you put me and all my friends through hell, there is a part of me that doesn't want to see you harmed. You were still my father once. I'm not done. It's true that those are my feelings towards you, but there's just no way that you can be left to your own devices again after all of this. I don't think there's a true path to peace here. So this is me saying goodbye. Touching. I do have one question, though. Ask away. Did you always hate me? Hate. It was never so simple. You were simply a means to an end. A tool that I knew I could shape. But you had your mother's heart. Soft and gentle. My corruption could never touch a heart like that. So hatred, perhaps not. I see. However, for a short time as we lived in that manner, I did become fond of you. I had given thought to become your father properly. That never came to pass. Before my fate is decided, all I wish is for our severed bond to replenish itself. Shall we embrace one final time? Will you do me that last favor, Marionette? You didn't even call her Maria. Cap. Kill his ass. Maria, don't... Even now you wish to deceive me. I may be naive, father, but I am not stupid. And even if your intentions are true, you do not deserve it. Goodbye. Yet stupid enough to turn your back on the enemy. Unhand me, beast. Snuggles. What? Stop. Grah! Yikes, bro. Death by Snuggles. Maria, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. That man just couldn't help himself to try and hurt me one last time. Suppose hatred was the truth after all. It doesn't matter. He's gone now. He's gone. Alright, I have an idea on who I want next. We're just watching him die over and over. Melia. Yeah, show me Melia's. I suppose it would be fitting that it would be you. Despite everything you've done, we don't have much of a relationship, do we? Not directly, no. And I had no interest in one either. I can see that. You shipped me off to the professor as soon as you could. After we had been separated, I had found you again within the Queen's chambers in Castle Weiss. Much to my chagrin, mind you, I had already had my hands full with Marionette. Do not risk having you and Marionette re-merge and gain the full potential of your archetype. To circumvent this, I tasked the professor with your care. I ordered him to raise you with love and care, all in the efforts to make you weak. The love the professor had for you far outweighs the fear of Madame X. You have become even more powerful than I could have ever feared. That was a mistake on my part. I admit that. Your entire existence has become a chain of failures and mistakes, so I can't exactly be surprised. Like father, like daughter, right? Quite. Go on then, do your worst. Do not fear death anymore. So you say. Before whatever it is you wish to do. Oh, that's Vitus. Before whatever it is you wish to do, I have one question for you, my dear. Ask. You and Fizzy meddled all that time with Insight. Why? It certainly wasn't no effort to stop me or Team Zen, for that matter. All that prep. For what? Care to enlighten me? I don't have to answer that. Karma. You can start spouting names all you want, but I won't budge. You cannot defeat it, girl. Not even the Interceptor should be capable of doing so. All your preparations were for naught. I can promise you that. You know, you've stolen a lot of time from so many people. All those souls and life forces that you drained just so that you could live a little longer. It's selfish. I think it's time to take back what you took. What? Oh, she aged him, bro. That's gruesome. Alright, we'll call it there. 3 is enough. Fizzy. This object. It's an hourglass. Fizzy and Crescent found the karmic hourglass. Brave Interceptors. You have thus completed your task in ridding this world of Vitus Theolia. As such, you have been awarded the Karmic Hourglass. Bring the hourglass to the Amethyst Grotto. There you will begin the final descent. Use it to determine whether or not the world shall bloom, or if it shall wilt. I am interested to see just what you will choose. Okay. The final descent. Hey, you guys okay over there? You two okay? We're just standing there for. I see. Only we witnessed all of that. Huh? Well, Fizzy and I just obtained the very object that could free us all from Karma's strings of fate. What? How? We take this hourglass we found and bring it to the Amethyst Grotto. We can look forward to that once we have finally leave this wretched dimension. Tell me about it. If I was in my real body, my eyes would be singed. Guess we leave the way we came? There's another exit we must take. Vitus had it sealed off, but now that he's finally gone, the gate should have lowered. Before that, is everyone okay? What we all went through was kind of traumatic. I just want to leave. Same here. I can process my feelings in the comfiness of my bed. No. You are all gonna follow me for the time being. We need to do medical checks after we've all been cast under Nym's assimilation. I guess that's sensible. If not, a bit disappointing. Especially you, Ren. You were assimilated under the control of that suit. Who knows what adverse effects that could have had on your real body? Oh. Could be worse. We could be dead. Again. Gira is right. We should be thankful that we all escaped in one piece. You losers can go on and have your medical checks. I'm out of here. And just where do you think you're going? There's still some places I want to check out while I'm here. You don't need to worry about me. I think I shall stay as well. Just to make sure Gregory there does not do anything silly. Understood. Just know that you all must return via the teleporter or else you'll be stuck at Black Steeple. Vacation. Just what I needed. Off they go. I think I'm gonna stay here with Anju until she wakes. Her and I suppose we need to talk for a while. Alone. What I just said applies to you as well. You'll be stuck there. Here. That's okay. The time away will do us both good. We'll be back for you. I promise. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Come on, Lady Andrew. Now it's just us. Yes, let's start making our way back. We should be quick about this. The sooner we can confirm our health, the quicker we can get back to normalcy. For all this time in here, maybe normalcy isn't so bad. We go then. Okay. So nothing up there. We have a Zen grunt down there. Hello? My name is Antasma. My friends and I were defiled in an attempt to stop Vitus. It seems you were able to finish what we could not. But though the evil is vanquished, my soul and many others who died trying are trapped. Unable to pass, an echo of who they once were permeates this reality. This can be remedied. Defeat them in battle. Remind them of who they were. This will not go unrewarded. Depending on how many you have saved, I shall bequeath you of my valuables I found on my own journey. Our souls resent fighting alone. They will always fight in pairs of two. I've fought a lot of them already. Defeating one set will count as saving two of us in turn. Please return to us when you have saved at least 4 of us. We beg for our freedom, as you have begged for yours. Bounty rewards. Allow me to bestow you with rewards for your hard work. Hatching charm. Lefties. Garchomp bite. Choice specs. Oh yes, finally! Bro, apparently there is a quest that gives us choice specs and choice band. But we've already done the quest in 13.5. And they updated the loot to give them after we did the quest and got the rewards. So we've been down a choice specs and a choice band this whole time. Choice specs is massive. That's the one I wanted the most. Oh, and we get the other one too, thank God. Please return once you've freed us all. Have I done that? How many are left? There's 4 of us left. Really? That many? Who are you? Sage. Oh, hi, Fizzy. Don't be alarmed. Obviously, we're not your enemies anymore. We got the clear that Vitus is gone, and thus we are truly free now. So, me and a couple other grunts with nowhere to go decided to hop on in. My name is Sage, by the way. We never really fought. Probably a stretch to say that we're friends, but we're behind you if you need us. It's the least we could do to help out Miss... What? Miss Katsu and you for helping us. Oh, Miss Katsu's the grandma, right. So, like, the entire time you were on you were on your adventure, I was doing office work. That's right. Administrative work that was a lowly peon can handle. Which I am. I'm tired of that horrific desk job, so I decided to do a little job for Miss Katsu, and now I'm here. Kalis, by the way. Pleasure to meet you. Greetings. It must be really confusing to see a bunch of Zen grubs in a place like this. Don't worry, we're simply doing an investigation on this realm. We do not wish to fight in any capacity. That's it. Science is more important. Okay. Okay, you were not saying anything. Alright. Kinda don't want to talk to everybody. How do I get around? So this is where the big man was hiding all this time. Anyways, the others here have their tasks. I have mine. We're trying to find the spatial pearl Vitus stole. If we bring it out of this realm, this entire place will come crumbling down. After all, a human body cannot function without its heart. Okay. So where are the other interceptors? This is probably where we're supposed to go. I had to guess. This is held by a seal, but I guess that suit will unlock? I'm gonna have to do some searching. Try to find where I could have missed. I'll pause for now. Okay, we are back. So I scoured this whole place. And I mean scoured it. Like, I looked everywhere. I could not find the other two remaining battles. What I did find, and what I forgot to unpause for, was Gira, Narcissa, Anju, and Sarah are throughout this whole like building area. Anju and Sarah, Anju's knocked out. Sarah, you have the option to give Anju's pendant to her. So I did that, got some relation points. I don't know what that's going to do in the future, but I just thought it was the right thing to do. Gira, you can talk to him, and he mentions that he's been feeling ill this whole time since he got put back to a human body. And he mentions that he was found at the bottom of like Voidal Chasm, and that he thinks he might be dying. So, unlucky, I guess. Yeah. Narcissa, on the other hand, didn't really say much of anything. She was just wondering why she was told to come here, which is a good question. But yeah, I think we're probably supposed to go in here, because I did also find like another place that we could enter, but it said if you go here, then your time in this area exits. So I think we're likely going to be looking for the rest of the interceptors in this area. Aha, okay, I was right. What's this? All of this. I grow weary. I've waited and waited in this realm. It has grown so much, and yet I feel empty. Without you. With you? Will this truly set me free? Free. I don't know anymore. If I fail now, I fear I lack the will to keep going forward. Is this Varia's curse? Or is this karma's malice? It's both. Who are you? Are you another interceptor? How did you roam here? I'm your final chance. My feelings about you are complicated, based on our past history and all. You were a father to me, in a whole other place and time. Here, you are nothing but a shadow of who you once were. Your words fall flat. I know not of what you spout. But one thing is for certain. You won't leave here alive. If you abandon your efforts now, this will all go much smoother. You already voiced doubts, regrets. What is keeping you? If it's not worth it, do the right thing. You're old and you're tired. Enough. I may be old, but I still have the strength to remove some girl who intrudes on spaces she does not belong. It's just as Karma said. The script can't be influenced. Not by me, anyway. Karma. Where did you... Enough. You won't even remember this in a second. And so the script goes. That was Melia. That was 100% Melia. Melia has been meddling, bro. I know it was Melia. It has to have been Melia. There's no one else that's his daughter that would have done that. Okay, we're fighting you. All is lost to those chosen to intercept one's destiny. Victoria, and I didn't get to read the other one. Alright, let's go ahead and, we'll brave. Oh, sorry. We'll Tailwind and... Let's see. What do we want to do here? We can Radiant... or I could post... I could fake you out, actually. That's probably better. Trick Room! Oh, shoot. That's not good. Right after I Tailwind. Let's go Cinderace. God, this is bad. Alright, let's Blinding Speed and Pyro Ball. I didn't even Mega Evolve. What am I doing? Hydration, come on out. Let's go for a Snarl and we'll Radiant Claw the other guy. We can get it off. Nice. Well, I guess we didn't really need to Snarl, did we? Let's go Weavile. Snarl. We'll go for another Snarl and Protect, honestly. So I think this should be the last turn of Trick Room. And we'll hopefully be able to, like, finish this out. Phantom Force U. Night slash U. Shadow Sneak takes me out. Alright. Understood. I have to take out the coffin. I'll meet y'all back there. Alright, let's try that again. This time with our Dark types up front, because we cannot let that come to pass. Let's beat up and... we'll Snarl just in case we're not... Okay. Right, Vacuum Wave. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. Alright, one more time. We'll go with Ghost types this time. Phantom Force and Bitter Malice U. There we go. Lysopod and Slurpuff. We'll Phantom Force... Probably the Fairy type. If we Hyper Voice, I think it'll take you out if Phantom Force doesn't. Nice. It's good enough. Let me Phantom Force you this time, and we'll probably put up the Tailwind just in case. Tectonic Rage, bro. Out here using the modern Great Tusk. Let's go ahead and High Jump Kick you, and we'll Brave Bird. Probably the same guy. Zygarde, we have your Tailwind for you. So let's High Jump Kick this guy, and we'll... I guess we'll Radiant Claw you. Let's Ice Shard. There we go. Do these go to the same place? Yeah. So that's one of them. I do want to jump back and heal up real quick. We could go to the right, I think, as well. We go up. Is there a way to go to the right here? No, okay. We have left is block off. Right, we go this way. We're up top. Oh, it's just the last two. Okay. Whimsicott and Emboar. Oh, you're gonna get that Tailwind off, aren't you? Let's, Phantom Force and Bitter Malice. Right? Let's go set up our own. Phantom Force the Nidoking, I think, because Whimsicott, Moonblast is going to be neutral on us in this field. Light Screen, uh-oh. Raichu, let's Phantom Force again. We'll Brave Bird this guy. You didn't go for Reflect. That's good. Alright. We should be alright now. Fake you out. Aw, man. I was hoping we could get that Phantom Force off. With Dragon Darts, and, we probably don't have to use our Z. Actually, we'll just do it. Just in case we have to. Alright, those are the last two. Let's head on back and get our reward. How many are left? 0 left. Bounty rewards? Choice Scarf? Oh, finally, bro. We can... The world has opened up to us. We have so many possibilities now. Dragonite. Mega Dragonite. That's interesting. Blazikenite broken. You have freed us all. The darkness that keeps us down no longer holds dominion over us. But there is actually one more that needs your help. Desperately. She's been held here for far longer than any other. She is stored in the room above. Using the last of my power, I shall take the seal down with me. Thank you, Fizzy, for everything. Farewell. So who's in here? Meloetta. This Meloetta seems to be petrified due to assimilation. An aura break may do the trick, but there's no telling what Meloetta will do once it's free. We'll drop a save just in case. Meloetta, ma chérie amie? I don't know French. Comment ça va depuis tout ces temps. That's what I always say. Meloetta has been with the Theolia since the beginning of time. Archetype was hidden away in Ecclesia, and it was guarded by another Zygarde in its complete form. It is said that any person to enter the chamber with Zygarde in it would mercilessly suffer its wrath. When I say mercilessly, I mean it. Even if you escaped, it would hunt you down until you were eliminated. The only way to stop it was to play its favorite song, the Relic Song. Meloetta would only trust one within the Theolian family, which is why Vitus manipulated Anathea and had her fall in love with him. I could do nothing to stop it. After all, I was ordered not to by Namiera. I blindly followed Namiera as she was my queen. Whatever she ordered me to do, something, I trusted it would not turn out alright. Oh, it would turn out alright. It usually did. But sometimes I wonder if even Namiera was in control of her own actions. Well, either way, she's gone now and so am I. Only a few Theolians exist in our present time. Would you do me a favor, Fizzy? One last favor. Look after Meloetta. She is an innocent soul, but she isn't a damsel. She can fight, and well too. What do you think, Meloetta? Meloetta has another form too. Its pirouette form. It currently does not have this move in its memory, but I'm sure it won't be hard to remember. Take care, Fizzy. And thank you for putting this cycle and this family to rest. Meloetta is waiting patiently. Do I have to fight you? I do. Okay, let's, U-turn won't kill you. I don't have any way of, like, statusing people with my current team. And I also have 5 Ultra Balls. We're bound to get a critical capture eventually. I hope. Alright, a long fight later, we caught it in a timer ball. Alright. I don't actually think I've ever used a Meloetta in, like, my entire life. This is a safe. How do I break it open? That's what I want to know. Okay. I think that's it. We've cleared out this place. So I think we will end the episode here, and next episode we will go out of the area. I think it's right down here, right? Yeah. Next episode we'll continue on. Oops. Okay, whoops. Did not mean to click that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye.